Today, we're breaking down a haunting family drama about desire, fear, identity, love and the things we never dare to say out loud. This film is about intimacy, obsession, and the silent battles happening behind closed doors. At the center of this story is Julia, a woman who is already feeling overwhelmed by a midlife crisis and the recent loss of her mother. She is on a quest to find some meaning in her life. Her husband, Alfredo, has just been handed a death sentence, 6 months to live. But here's the twist, he tells no one. Instead of seeking intimacy, he retreats into a shell of silence, watching his own life fade to black while his family remains in the dark. As the marriage turns to ice, two catalysts spark a fire. First, Julia begins receiving anonymous, erratic letters. They are raw, blue, and dangerously intimate. For a woman who feels invisible, these letters are a lifeline. She becomes addicted to the thrill of being seen by a stranger. Meanwhile, Alfredo finds a different kind of refuge. Unable to face Julia, he turns to his secretary, Gloria. But in a house full of secrets, the children are the ones watching, absorbing, and breaking. Sergio, the youngest, feels abandoned as his parents emotionally disappear. So he escapes into fantasy, where reality can't hurt him. Then there's Marissa, a teenager fighting a war inside her own body. Struggling with her identity and feelings for her best friend, Carolina. She lashes out at her brother because she cannot control the chaos in her own heart. Even the grandfather, once a pillar of strength, crumbles under the weight of the family's despair. The house becomes a void. Julia becomes addicted to the letters. For the first time in years, she feels seen. But guilt is a heavy companion. Meanwhile, Alfredo seeks refuge with Gloria, looking for comfort in his final months. The secrets at their life are becoming deafening. He makes an effort to keep things normal, even asking Julia to join him for dinner with their family members. But Julia overhears a conversation that hints at the truth, setting the stage for a total collapse. The tension finally snaps. Following a letter's instructions, Julia goes to a restaurant. Alfredo, consumed by jealousy, follows her. We witness a moment of risky, solitary vulnerability from Julia. A desperate act of someone needing to feel something. It leads her to cheating her husband, before the reality of her life crashes back down. Simultaneously, Alfredo's world spirals. After witnessing his wife's betrayal, he seeks solace with Gloria at a hotel, their connection fueled by grief and desperation. At school, Marissa's life implodes. A confrontation with her crush turns hostile, leading to a public scene where Marissa, trying to hide her true self, kisses a boy in front of everyone, a painful act to mask her heartbreak. The roads all lead back to the dinner table. The silence is finally broken when Alfredo, exhausted by the lies, asks Julia about the notes he found in her purse. The atmosphere shifts. Julia is left shattered, unable to articulate her crushing loneliness. But strangely, as the tension peaks, the truth begins to act as a bomb. They are forced to confront the weight of their emotions. The love, the hatred, and the longing that still exists beneath the pain. However, this is not a story with a simple happy ending. While the parents looked at each other, they forgot to look at Sergio. The youngest child commits an act so unimaginable that it changes everything. I won't spoil the ending, but you need to watch closely to discover the final twist. Who was actually writing the letters to Julia? The answer is closer than you think. Directors Tristán and David Ulloa's film Modesty delves into the complexities of human emotions, particularly the intertwining of desire and despair. The narrative is rich with multiple subplots, although many are not fully developed in the review. While the performances from both adult and child actors are praiseworthy, the film's overall impact is somewhat diminished. Ultimately, this film serves as a poignant reminder that the most perilous secrets are often those we conceal from our own families. That's a wrap on the movie review. If you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment your thoughts below.